fielder who can play a bunch of positions if he needs to. Don Buford, batting .318, tops on the Baltimore club. 11 homers and 34 runs batted in. It's a ground ball to Scott, and there's one out.
Him something he can give to the Jimmy Fund, and I'll take something from him and something from me.
He got Blair. He came up and in that time.
With Culp pitching to Powell. Powell, I think subconsciously has been thinking about a breaking ball, but Ray has come in with 3 good fastballs.
There's a fly ball into center field. Smith takes it. That was the breaking ball that he's waiting on. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on. And after a half inning. Griffin lines one to left field. Leadoff man is on for the Red Sox. There's a well-tagged drive to left center. It is off the wall. The throw to second. A double. Griffin to third. Louis Aparicio continues.
Of course, didn't have to. The pitch was in his favor. This is what a hitter really gets irritated at.
He pops it into left, and here's 1 run and 2 runs. The throw to second. Smith is going for it, and he is safe. He paused halfway between first and second. That's the Baltimore team. Vida Blue, incidentally, has more than twice that many. Strike. On deck is Scott. Palmer started the All-Star game for the American League last year and pitched 3 strong innings, allowing 1 hit and fanning 4. Drive to center. Blair is there. Smith is tagging. The throw to third base. Safe. Heads up base running by Reggie Smith. He saw that Blair could get the ball. He realized it was deep enough. Ball 4 is high. Scott walks. There's the sign for Joe LaHood out there in the outfield. The fan club is here. Fouls went off. Hendricks over. Reaching into the seats, and Jake O'Donnell looking in there. Couldn't quite reach it. Strike 3. Joe LaHood strikes out, and the Sox are down in the first inning, but they have come up with a pair of runs. They had 3 base hits in the inning, and they left 2 men on. And so, as we reach the end of 1, Boston leads 2-0. Washington 1-0 at the end of 2. Grisenda and Bonson are working in that game. Strike 3. And Frank Robinson is really ripping at Jake O'Donnell. Robinson is called out on strikes, and he's speaking his mind to O'Donnell, the umpire at the plate.
ball game on a pitch exactly like that. I thought it was a ball and turned around and said something to the umpire, and I was gone.
Fly ball to left, and this one is off the wall. Yastrzemski with it and fires it into second base, right on the money. Hendricks is on first. A perfect throw from Yastrzemski. Hendricks has a single to left field. Very far around first base. Brooks Robinson is batting .288. 7 homers, 41 runs batted in. Up in the air towards Scott. I'll repeat that last statement at a future time. Great play by George Scott to end the second inning for the Orioles. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left on at the middle of the second. Boston 2 and Baltimore nothing. Great hits at the beginning of this ball game. He has now struck out 4 men. He's gotten tough. There's a base hit. Aparicio around first and holding there as Belanger comes up with the ball. Louis Aparicio is on again. Strike 3. So Palmer now has 5 strikeouts. Back in 1969, after being out with all kinds of arm and back troubles. He struck him out.
On a base hit a lot easier than they can from first base. This is what Joe McCarthy and Joe Cronin used to do a lot.
Strike 3. Rico is called out on strikes, and he's upset with that call. So 3 strikeouts in the third for Palmer, and a total of 7. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left on. And at the end of 3 here, Boston leads 2-0. There's a pop fly into short center. Blair coming in, makes the catch for the out. One away in the 8th for the Red Sox. Strike 3. Scott. There is strike 3. Hendricks throwing the ball down to first base, and that is all in the 8th inning for the Red Sox. He went to 3-2 on 3 hitters in that inning. No runs, no hits, and nobody left. After 8, the score: Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1. Scott will play it alone. There's 1 away. Brooks Robinson has popped to first, single to left, driving home a run, and flied to center field. Fly ball to center. Smith. 2 down. Drive to left field, and this one is off the wall. Yastrzemski has it and throws it into second base. Fly ball toward left. Yastrzemski's coming on. He's got it, and the Red Sox have taken 3 out of 4 from the Baltimore Orioles, as Ray Culp has come up with a strong 7-hit, 1-run performance to the delight of some 29,000 plus here today. In the Baltimore ninth, no runs, 1 base hit, and 1 man left on. The final score, the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1, and we'll have a recap for you in just a moment.